California farmer Rigoberto Bucio knows how to grow perfect strawberries. After many years as a farm worker, he's now in his 6th year as an independent farmer at ALBA, the Agriculture and Land-Based Training Association in Salinas. Since the program's inception in 2002, over 100 graduates have launched their businesses from ALBA's fields.
I decided to be an independent farmer because when I worked for someone else, all there was work, work, and more work. And I didn't see anything else in the future for me. That's what pushed me to try this.
Really, it's about economic opportunity. We work largely with Latino farm workers who don't have many economic alternatives, don't have many employment alternatives.
Hola Francisco, ¿qué tal?
Very hardworking people who are quite entrepreneurial. They come to our program and get education on how to run a business, on how to do organic farming, and how to keep up with all the regulatory compliance issues that are in California's competitive agribusiness industry. And over the course of several years, they established their farms here before transitioning off and being independent farmers.
Todo esto quiere decir mucho que cortar. So all this is to say we have a whole lot of harvesting to do.
In intensive classes in the field and the classroom, students receive in-depth instruction in every aspect of independent farming.
Everyone has a little bit of a farming fever when they first come here, so that's kind of infectious and a lot of fun to be around. And they're really fired up on the idea of farming.
I think we're probably at our peak production right now for jalapenos.
I worked for this company for 23 years and they shut down last November. I've been here since January the 8th, so things look pretty good now. I'm learning a lot of stuff.
To be a small farmer, you have to have a pretty vast range of skills. You have to become a jack of all trades. It's not just production. We train on crop planning, marketing, business planning, and record keeping. And really important part of all this is that we are willing to market our farmers' produce.
We have an option for the farmers. If they so choose, they can market through us. We have a licensed produce distributor here as a part of the nonprofit. And the reason we do that is because beginning farmers need the option to be able to drop off their produce and have a marketing channel that's easily accessible and convenient for them, so they can focus on learning the other aspects of the business, especially in the early years.
The application process is competitive. Each year we get about 60 to 80 applications for 30 spots.
We're really looking for potential. Of course, we're looking for an agricultural background. We're looking for the passion. We're looking for the determination. And that's what they really, the first couple years of the program, where they're in the classroom and they're starting to get out in the field, that's where we're really kind of looking at what their potential is.
We have other targets that we're looking for in terms of the number of women in the class. Also, we get students directly from Hartnell Community College coming to take our class because our class is accredited.
I'm not going to grow this much next year. Way too much for a farmer's market.
Learning what to grow and how much can take years of trial and error. But for young farmers like Megan Maxwell, ALBA provides a relatively safe place to learn from one's mistakes.
Probably the worst failure I've had is the broccoli. And because it was a whole acre and it was beautiful broccoli, it went to waste. Until you actually get out here and you experience, failure and loss, you don't really know what you're getting into. And seriously, I've had those days, okay, where you go to every possible person you can because you need some help and nobody can help you, and you just have to cry every once in a while, and that's okay. But as long as you start again the next day, right?